Hello all, welcome back to Kabjosh Tech World. As you know, we have already posted a video on setup of making advanced artificial intelligence like Jarvis voice assistant with Python. In last video, we have installed Visual Studio Code and then we have installed Python. Those are the major requirements for our AI model that we are going to make, AI voice assistant basically. So in this video, we are going to see text to speech. Whatever we type, it speaks that. Okay, let's dive deep into the video. But before that, subscribe to this channel if you haven't still, and subscribe for more videos like this. Fine. So let's open Visual Studio Code. This is my old projects. So I'll open a new folder. Here, you should click on this file. You should click on this open folder. And for now, let's say you can go to any place and you can create a new folder called AI or Jarvis. Okay, and click on select folder. So it would be like this for you. Now here you should click on new file and say jarvis.py. py means, what is mean by py? You would have seen that, like, for audio files it would be mp3, for video files it would be mp4, like that. For a Python file it's denoted as .py. So first we are going to see speech to text. For example, I'll type here hello world, then it speaks that hello world. So let's see how to do that. Before that, we are here down at this place. You can see here these things. On this, you should make sure that the interpreter language mode is in Python, and you should be installed the Python from python.org that we have shown in last video, setup for artificial intelligence. Now you should click on this version and click the Python version that you have downloaded. So here I'll click on 3.13.7. That's the latest version for me right now. I have downloaded that. Okay, we are all to go. We are all set to go. So now we have something called PyTTSX3. This is nothing but a module. It's not a model, it's a module which is used to for text to speech function. So before using it directly in our VS Code, that is our ID, we should first install that. You can go to your web browser and search PyTTSX3, and here you can copy this. Here it comes the Python one, the starting itself. So you should copy this command, come back to VS Code, go to terminals here at top, click on new terminal. Now we are going to paste that. So here you are going to click install, click enter. Here it says requirement already satisfied for me because I have installed it already and it's already available in my PC. But if you haven't installed before, you should have definitely not, I think so. So you should install that before before continuing into this text to speech. Now here in the documentation we can see the steps: pip install pyttsx3. Now let's go with the simple starting one. What we are going to do is type import pyttsx3 and then we are going to say pyttsx3 dot speak. I'll explain you after writing the code. As you can see, yeah. So what we have did here is we have imported something called pyttsx3. The pyttsx3 that is here. Okay. Now import means we are going to take that pyttsx3 module that we have installed, and we are going to import it into this file that we are going to work on, that is jarvis.py. Now the pyttsx3 is the model, as I said, this one that we have installed. And then we said pyttsx3.speak. This is a function in pyttsx3 is a module. This is a module. Okay, in this module we have something called, like, there would be definitely functions inside modules. This is a function called pyttsx3.speak. This means pyttsx3 using that one in this dot speak means it speaks the text that we have put. If you would have saw my old Python videos, this means that here in the bracket I have put double quotation, means whatever I enter inside this double quotation, it means it is a string. That means like words. So I said pyttsx3 speak, hello, I am Jarvis, how can I assist you today? So when you run this, it speaks to you, it speaks this thing, hello, I'm Jarvis, how can I assist you today? So now you should just click on this run button and see if this works for you. Let's click on this.
Hello, I am Jarvis. How can I assist you today?
You can hear it said, hello, I'm Jarvis, how can I assist you today? That's success. It talked literally. It talked. Whatever we have entered inside this, it talked. I'll show you once more, see.
Hello, I am Jarvis. How can I assist you today?
Hope you heard that. So now let's go a bit more advanced into this using this pyttsx3, that is text to speech module. Here they have also gave that, see here what they have did here is they have imported pyttsx3. We did that already. Yes. And then they have created a variable called engine is equal to pyttsx3.init. Now you may ask, what is pyttsx3.init? So I'll just erase this once. Let's try that advanced one. Now they have imported this thing. Okay. Now they have created engine. Sorry. Yeah. Engine is equal to, sorry, pyttsx3.init and then brackets. Yeah. This means in it. Yeah. Now it's fine. This means they have created a variable called engine. Yeah. Just a minute. They have created a variable called engine here. They have created a variable called engine here. Yeah. In this engine variable, they have stored pyttsx3.init. You might ask me, what is pyttsx3.init? This is also a function. We saw pyttsx3.speak, right? That was used to make it speak to us. It talked to us whatever we have put in the double quotation. So the same thing here, pyttsx3 init is a function inside pyttsx3. Okay, so this init, like inside pyttsx3 we are importing pyttsx3 inside it. Now next what they have typed is engine.say. I will speak the text. Here you can change whatever you want. Okay, so here they have now, instead of using direct pyttsx3.speak and then just putting the double quotation like hello world, they, instead of using this pyttsx3, they have stored the pyttsx3 first itself into a variable called engine. Okay, now this is going to help you in future when you make real artificial intelligence a complete project which literally talks to you, recognizes what you speak, all those things. Put creating a variable here and then storing this pyttsx3 inside the variable, then using, instead of using a pyttsx3, then using engine.speak. This is gonna definitely help you in future. So what we have did here, is, you can see, sorry, engine dot say. So what we have did here is we have put engine here. This engine variable is coming here also. Dot say, it's gonna say the thing. We are using this pytts63 in it to make it speak hello world. And then engine dot run and wait. So this means that, like, whenever the engine runs, see what we have did is import pytts63. We have imported the module engine is equal to, we have created a variable called engine, and we have put pytts63.init inside that. This is also a function of pytts63. Now we have called that engine variable here, engine dot say, it's gonna speak. Okay, it's gonna speak whatever is inside this double quotation, the bracket inside, and then double quotation inside. So, and then we have made engine dot run and wait. Now you might ask, what is mean by engine dot run and wait? Engine dot run and wait is like where yeah, you can tell that, like, engine dot run and wait, whenever this old program runs, it just optimizes for the situation. So whenever it runs, it speaks, waits, again speaks, like that. This, so I'll show you what's the result here. Even without this, let's try first. It's gonna speak. It did not wait, it did not speak. So it's definitely necessary to put this command here, because see, this engine here is nothing but the variable engine. It's saying engine to run and wait till this happens, then complete the program. So let's try now.
Hello world.
I think you heard that.
Hello world.
Yeah, it said hello world. Let's change the text here. Hi friends. Hi, Jarvis, made by Josh. Let's see. Hear this.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis, made by Josh Tech World.
Hope you heard that. Isn't it amazing? Yep, it is. So now let's move a bit more advanced. Okay, we have did all those things. We have tried all those things. Now to change the rate, voice rate, now listen to it once more carefully.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis, made by Josh Tech World.
It speaks in a particular speed, but if I want to increase the speed or decrease the speed, how will I do? So here, that's what they gave. Rate is, I'll copy this. Okay, so because I'm explaining to you via this thing for now, because this is basic thing, and you can use pytts63 in future for advanced things. So I'll paste this. Okay, here whatever is written after ash, it means that it's not considered under the line, the code. It's not a code. It's just like for reference. You can write this also, or without writing also you can keep. Sometimes like there would be definitely files. Here itself I'll show you. See, this is pytts63 a module. This is also made up of several languages. I'll press control and click on this. You can see this is, I think, I'm sorry, this is just 30 lines, but in case I'll say import speech. For example, I'm saying, don't get confused, just don't worry. So here, for example, I have got another module. This is literally of, wrote this module of 1342 lines. So in this case, you write lots of code. You won't understand for which line, for what purpose we are writing this code sometimes. Okay, that's true, because there are literally 1000 lines. So in this place, they put ash and then write whatever they want, because here they write about this in like short. They just write what this is, because they won't get confused. Whatever is written after ash, it means that it's not considered under code. It's just for your reference. If you want, you can write. So here now, for changing the rate, you can erase this also. It's not that required. Rate is we are creating another variable called rate. Okay, rate we have created a variable called rate is equal to engine, that is this thing, engine, the main one, dot get property rate. We are getting property from the pytts63, and then that is the rate here. Print rate engine dot set property rate, comma, they have kept 125 here. So what this line does is rate is equal to engine dot get property rate, getting details of current speaking rate, like whatever it is speaking right now. First I'll ash this, so ash this, and then I'll erase this whole, this is not required. So here rate is equal to engine dot get property rate. Okay, so this means getting details of current speaking rate. Like now, wait, I'll ash this also for now, the normal code.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis, made by Cab Josh Tech World.
Okay, this now spoke at a several rate, that is at a several speed. So we are going to see what speed it is right now. Let's run this now.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis, made by Cab Josh Tech World.
Okay, first we got the just normal thing, and then we are telling print the rate. This is important because we got the rate that is actually now it got stored last time when we run this, but we did not print that in the terminal. Let's see now.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis, made by Cab Josh Tech World.
And it gave the rate also. See, it's 200. It's at the speed of, it's just normal number. It's at the speed of 200 right now. Print rate. Now we are done with this. Now let's say engine dot set property rate, whatever it is, comma, we are making it to 125. It means 200 minus 1, we are getting it to 125, means we are reducing the speed. So let's see how it speaks now.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis, made by Cab Josh Tech World.
Okay, so it's again 200, but here if you erase this, we are setting property to 125.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis, made by Cab Josh Tech World.
You can see rate, comma, 125. Now you can see the rate, we have we got the rate, all those things. Now let's move on to the next thing. This is actually not that required. The next thing is, let's leave this because this is like, mostly this is not useful, but not now because we are beginners, right? Okay, now here it says voice. Okay, we are changing the voice. Now this speaks, this is like, you can sense that this is a voice of a male, but if there are different voices also. So let's, I'll just copy this. So we are going to paste this here. You can see. So these hashes means this is not a part of the code. So let's just leave that. Let's see. Voices. We have created a variable now called voices is equal to engine. We are using this thing, that is pytts63.net dot get property. We are getting property from it called voices. There is something called voices in pytts63, and then now we are saying engine dot, we are setting the property. See, there are two voices. Sorry, yeah, there are two voices. That is, we are setting voice, comma, voices 1. There are two voices, 0 and 1. Okay, so you can just see that here. It says, wait, I think, sorry. So you can see it says voices is equal to engine dot get property. There are voices here. Okay, and we can now say, see, print Sorry, something is happening. Let's just give control C, getting details of current this thing. Ah. Now print, we are going to print voices. Now this, before all these things, it's gonna print the voice. It's gonna print which voice is this. Okay, so what we are doing is we have created a variable called voices, and then voices as all the voices of pytts63. Now we are printing this variable. Okay, now it shows us which are the.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis made by Cab Josh Tech World.
So yeah, see, it gave us two voices, 0 and 1. You can ask where is 0 and where is 1. Generally in Python or any programming language, most of the programming languages, the number countdown starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, not 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this means id 0, that is male, and this means id 1, that is female. So now let's set it to the female voice. Okay, changing index 0 for male and 1 for female. Okay, so instead of here 1, 0, 0 would be default, I think, for most of the people, and now 1 we have kept, that is 1 for female. We are going to now we are going to make this AI talk in female version. So let's run this.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis made by Cab Josh Tech World.
Okay, still in male voice, right? Okay, I'm sorry. What we are going to do is control X here, and then we are going to paste this inside this. Okay, let's go. So let's just take all these things. See, we are doing just small thing, don't get confused. We have just typed that here. So for you to not to get confused, I'll erase all these things. I'll show you properly here. See, we have put this after all these things. After talking only it got modified, but we should modify it before talking, because it talks in the voice of female. But how do you just say after talking? Will you say it to talk in female? No, right? So here voices is equal to engine.getProperty voices, engine.set property voice comma voices, that is here in id 1, that is going to be female voice. Let's see.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis made by Cab Josh Tech World.
Hope you heard that. It's female voice now. I'll show you once more.
Hi friends, I am Jarvis made by Cab Josh Tech World.
So what I showed you today is the basic text to speech function using pytts63. You may ask for what this is used in future, like whenever it says hi, good morning sir, we are going to type in that at starting itself before running all those things. When we program our AI, then it says after some whenever we run that, whenever it's required, it speaks. So this is actually very important. Without this, an engine cannot speak. There are other ways to make it speak, but this is the most common way. Hope you enjoyed this video. This was quite a bit long. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel and like to this video so that I get motivated. If you want more videos, give a like and share it to others. Bye bye. See you in the next video.